So Grace Randolph, once again, how can I put this nicely, had a bad day on social media.
Because it's just been a really bad day. It's just really awful, you know?
Cause you had a bad day, you take it one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around.
Blocked a lot of mofos. Not gonna miss them.
What a pussy.
So just a reminder for everyone who either doesn't know or does not recall, Grace Randolph gave arguably one of the worst movie reviews in the history of the internet with her Super Mario Bros. Movie review from 2023.
I am a little tired, though, of girl power for the sake of girl power characters. Like, if you're not going to fully develop them, I just get frustrated because I know certain groups are going to complain. But in today's marketplace, post-Me Too, to hear Bowser declare that he's going to ask Princess Peach to marry him, which apparently isn't a spoiler because I looked it up and it happens in the games all the time, wow, that's stalker behavior. And I would say kind of makes this not appropriate for children, quite frankly.
Fucking idiot.
But I'm certainly not a Nintendo fan.
No shit.
But, you know, just like I say movies shouldn't require homework, this should be accessible to a non-Nintendo fan, especially if it wants to make $1 billion.
So I guess lightning can indeed strike twice in the same place because Grace Randolph has found herself in hot water again with this franchise. And once again is getting roasted for it on social media.
Whew! It's surprising how much time it takes to fight with people on the internet. I just had to get involved with the Super Mario trailer.
So it all started when, for some reason, Grace Randolph decided to take a shot at Brie Larson, who was casted as the voice actor for Princess Rosalina, saying that if anything can tank the new Super Mario Bros. Movie, it's Brie Larson.
And a lot of people didn't understand what I said. People thought that I said that Brie Larson was definitely going to tank the Super Mario Brothers sequel. I did not say that.
Oh, so she didn't use the word definitely. Okay, that makes it not stupid now. Okay, got it.
I said if anyone can tank the Super Mario Brothers sequel, it's Brie Larson.
Funny, isn't it? Because if a man had said something like this on social media about an actress and Grace Randolph stumbled upon it, I'm sure she would call that man a sexist. But it's okay when she says it.
And then I made a comment about Brie Larson being a liability for the film. And, you know, I had to deal with a lot of crap online. It's really frustrating on Twitter because a lot of people there don't know me.
So how long has Grace Randolph been on the internet? Several years, right? As a film critic and influencer, you'd think she'd understand this by now. And also understand that it happens to everyone, not just her, but apparently not.
You know, I mean, Twitter is the kind of place where people retweet something and people just, you know, they make a snap judgment with no context and often not even really knowing the person who made the comment and understanding where I come from.
No shit, Sherlock.
Now, most people, even the Brie Larson detractors, look at this and just don't really care. It's a voice acting role, not a big deal, right? As long as she doesn't go out on a press tour and say anything stupid, the movie should be fine. But Grace, for whatever reason, insists on making it a big deal. I don't know why. Maybe she's jealous. Who the hell knows? And once again, she's managed to piss off the Super Mario Bros. Fan base, but she's also managed to piss off the feminist SJW crowd with this statement.
Being accused of not liking other women is just particularly maddening to me because I spend so much time and get so much hate for defending women.
And of course, like always, rather than admit she made a mistake or had a bad take, she comes out and plays the victim, talking about all the hate she has received from the toxic internet and this toxic fan base.
And I know that Brie Larson, by the way, gets targeted by hate channels, the same hate channels that target me. It just also brought back, like flooding back, what a horrible situation I had with the first Super Mario movie.
I'm the victim here. I'm starved for affection. I'm driven into the arms of another man. 7. Yeah, whatever.
I would say it was one of the low points of doing what I do. It was just so horrible.
And so, I guess to, in her eyes, punish everyone who's been talking shit on her the past few days, she's not going to be covering Super Mario Galaxy at all on her channel.
Sahib, I'm not going to review Super Mario Brothers. I'm probably not even going to see it. I mean, if I know other people who want to go and see it, that's fine. But I'm not, I mean, why do this to oh, thank you, Maria. Why do this to myself? I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna review the movie just for there to be, like, I took like a hit last time that I reviewed that movie. It's not worth it.
So this is a film critic. Grace Randolph is a certified critic on Rotten Tomatoes. This is a film critic who is refusing to do her job and review a movie for her audience because she got triggered and the fandom is just too toxic.
Sometimes I can review things that I don't like, but the Super Mario fandom doesn't want to hear a negative thing. Yeah, I'm getting attacked by so many people with celebrity avatars who don't put their own face up there. And I'm not going to do a members only because someone will clip it and I'll still have to deal with all the drama and then I still won't make any money off of it.
Oh my God, you guys, she actually might be self-aware. She knows that if she talks about this movie, even on a members only stream, she's probably going to say something stupid and it's going to get clipped.
As I always say, don't let people kick you out of a space. I'm not going to let anybody kick me out of a space, but I will say I don't see any benefit to reviewing a movie that it's just going to create problems for everybody. It's just going to make everybody angry, myself included. So what's the point?
So she's choosing to leave the space. She's not being kicked out. Thank you for making that clear to us all, Grace.
I don't like it when people are personal, make it personal in the attack. I always keep it above the belt.
Yes, Grace always keeps it above the belt, doesn't hit people with low blows and resort to things like name calling or anything like that, of course.
And also the other thing is I can see how some of you really love Super Mario. And I don't want to come in here and just hate on what you like.
Flashback.
So wow, I'm kind of shocked at how bad this movie is. I don't think this is gonna make $1 billion.
End of flashback.
Also, more recently, why did you just say this 5 minutes prior?
I really hate Super Mario Brothers. I just do not gel with that. I mean, I try to get along with it. I watched the trailer this morning and I was like, so awful. And I think part of it also is like people trying to insist that I like it. Like, I just have a fundamental problem with Super Mario Brothers. I feel it has no benefit as a product.
And I don't want to come in here and just hate on what you like.
I feel it has no benefit as a product.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I mean, I'm a sane, normal person,
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Now, obviously, I can't say for certain that Grace getting trolled on social media is the reason why she's choosing not to cover Super Mario Galaxy. However, the fact that she came out on her live stream on the same day that all this happened and said she's done, she's not covering it, let's just say you don't have to be a weatherman to know which way the wind's blowing. But hey, let me know what you all think in the comments. I'd like to know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.